everyone, and welcome back to my English classes online intermediate level. In today's lesson, it's all about the passive form of modals and phrasal modals. We've got a great lesson planned for you, so let's get started. In our last lesson about modals, I told you that modals are words like can, may, should, and must that show necessity, ability, or obligation. Now we are combining them with the passive. We know the passive is when we take our object and put it in the place of our subject. So the structure that we use to combine both our modal and the passive is modal plus be plus verb 3. Let's have a look at some of these examples. The supermarket may be opened next week. In the sentence, may is our modal, be as in be for our structure, and opened, which is verb 3 of the verb open. The same goes for your car will be repaired soon, or money can be earned by working hard. The students should be taken to the museum. Your homework must be finished today. Our house has to be painted, and this letter is supposed to be mailed soon. So in all of these sentences, we can see our structure. We have our modal, whether it be or should or will or can. Then we have be, and then we have our verb 3. If you remember our lesson on modals, we also have modals that have the structure have plus verb 3. Now, if we want to take that and make it passive, we're going to say have been plus verb 3. Let's have a look at these examples here. Mike should have been invited to the party. Should is our modal, have been is now how we make it passive, and then invited is our verb 3. The same goes for I could have been promoted last year, or he must have been told to go out. Must being our modal, have been, again to make it passive, told, which is our verb 3. So let's have a look at some more examples of modals changing into the passive form. In this first sentence here, someone must scan that book. Must here is our modal. If we're going to change it to passive, remember our object moves to the front of the sentence, meaning it becomes that book must be scanned. Must is our modal, be plus verb 3, scanned. Or in this example, you can't send a letter without a stamp. Now we know we need to take our object to the beginning of the sentence in order to make it passive. So we have a letter, which is our object, can't be sent without a stamp. Can't be sent is our modal plus be plus verb 3. And finally, our last example, you have to pay your rent on time. Our object here is rent, so it goes to the beginning of the sentence. Your rent has to be paid on time. And that's all you need to know about the passive form of modals and phrasal modals. Now it's time for you to do the activities down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.